There are some people behind the camera that you can't see that are like this.
Yep. And those of us in front hiding our
there are
thumbs
some
up.
in
It
front.
is great. Good beer.
Refreshing to have a summer beverage every now and then, and it's a summer feel, as we talked about at the top of the show here. So a little more humidity, that's helped spark a few showers and thunder showers. Let me show you what's going on with your forecast here. The summer starts on Friday. Right now, we're just shy of 80 at 79. Humidity up there a little bit, 50%. A little mugginess hanging in the air, 29, 70. Pressure down, and just a little bit of southeast wind around 8-9 miles an hour. So there are some 80s out there. 82 in Ypsi right now, 80 in Troy and downtown Detroit as well. 77, one of the cooler spots in the metro at Mount Clemens, but again, where the rain's been a little bit more widespread here and a little heavier at times, especially the last half hour or so, it's cooled off a little bit. So that's the cluster of heavier rain from Flint to Lapeer. Now it's a widespread, moderate rain across northern sections of St. Clair County. Things to the southwest here kind of fizzling a little bit here. So you see I-69 north all the way up to Yale here, and then over toward Clyde and Worth, Butcherville as well, just north of Port Huron. This is all moving west-east, a little northerly tilted, and it's widespread, moderate. It's not a real big deal. Your head spin on that one? We're going down to the southwest now. Concerns here, not in our area, but just to the west around Jefferson, Hillsdale, out to Coldwater, then mostly in areas like Indiana and Ohio, a flash flood watch because they've had more rain. I know we've had some rain, but they've had more and more recently. So with some heavier rain expected to come in later on tonight for them and for us, they have a little more concern. Fizzling out here around Ann Arbor to Jackson, so not much there. So there is some rain obviously out there right now that the computer models are not picking up. It's very scattered. Here's what's going to happen though. It's much more widespread. And look at the ramp up late tonight, early tomorrow morning, and then through the morning. See that quickly here, a few hundredths to a couple of tenths to almost an inch or so perhaps by lunchtime, and then not as much change, not as much later in the day. Here's a different way to look at it. Tomorrow's rain chances 80% through the morning drive into the mid-morning hours, still around 60, 50% during the early afternoon hours, and then tapering off toward the evening. So drying out a little bit late in the day, but it's going to be an issue with the rain, especially in the morning. 70s passing storms, heavy rain, probably not an issue. This batch is fizzling out a little bit. 62 overnight, more rain starts to redevelop, more widespread, a system coming in from the southwest. Some of that could be heavy. Maybe a clap of thunder, but not looking for anything nasty there. 70 tomorrow for the high. So after around 80 today, drop it off 10 degrees there. Might get some thunder, but it's more about those amounts of rain. Easy to get a half an inch. Some spots maybe up to an inch late tonight through tomorrow. First day of summer's Friday. First weekend in the 80s and even 84 on Monday, but those showers and thunderstorm chances are there. You pick all that up on your app. WXYZ app's got a great weather section. Click on it and get in there and take a look at your forecast. Radar, zoom in, zoom out, move around, all that good stuff. Plus, Storm Shield, a different app, but both of them are free, and you can have them in your pocket when you need them, which is summertime.
Yeah, cool thing to have. Thank you, Dave.